In this example, during the year, Dalai Lama spent $800 on advertising and capitalized the entire amount, intending to write it off over 5 years. Now the question is that appropriate? Well, advertising is considered an expense in the period incurred. You're not to be capitalizing the amount as an asset. That's what capitalizing means. It means you're treating this expenditure of $800 as a capital expenditure. Advertising, along with training and research and development, those are items that are expenditures that are required to be expensed. There are a couple of exceptions. Software development you can capitalize if it has become a feasible, saleable asset, the software that is. And then the other would be if training was required to get a long-term asset in place and ready for its intended use. But otherwise, advertising, training, and research and development are expensed in the period incurred. So this is how they recorded it. This is what they did. They debited a long-term asset, I don't know which one specifically, and they credited cash. What they should have done is credit cash, but the other side should have been to advertising expense. So as a result of this mistreatment, their total assets did not change. They should have gone down. So the assets are overstated. Liabilities are fine since they were to do nothing to them, and they did nothing to total assets. Now, shareholders' equity should have been reduced. They did not. So, like the assets, it's overstated because they should have had recorded an expense. Their net income hence would be too high by 800, and then when net income gets closed into retained earnings, retained earnings is overstated, as well as, of course, total shareholders' equity.